Hi everybody, I'm Clara here back again, and today I'm gonna show you some really delicious recipe of tur dal. This is basically dedicated to my elder sister Catherine. She is always, like her dal doesn't come out well, so I thought might as well just go ahead and show. This is a simple recipe actually, but this is extremely delicious. Trust me when you make this at your place. So I'm going to show you the ingredients now. So have a look at that. We need some soaked tur dal, coriander leaves diced, tomatoes diced, green chilies which we're going to long slit, or we can just dump it in the dal while boiling. We have some Maggi flavor, chicken flavor bouillons. So these you get in cube forms also, you can use that. So this is in the powder form, so I'm going to use that. Easy for me, I don't have to crush that down. If you're using a cube form, just see to it that you crush it first and then go ahead with it. So we have some lemon leaves, turmeric, some few cloves of garlic, salt, oil to season. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you this recipe. Do make it. Remember me. We need a pressure cooker because usually this dal takes a longer time. So once we get it done in the cooker, it's gonna be really fast. I have soaked this tur dal for about half an hour. If you're in a hurry, you can just go ahead, wash it, cook it, no issues. So I'm just gonna rinse off the excess water which I had kept for soaking. Once I get those off, you need not get every drop of it, just a little bit. Now drop this in the cooker. I'm gonna make it for me and my husband. We are two of us. My kids are small, so they don't eat all this. So this is just for the two of us. So if you need some extra, if you're expecting some guests, make it in tons. They're gonna love it. Now once we put all this dal in this, I'm going to show you. It is just a couple of ingredients and a boom. Just wait and watch. So now I have put the dal in the cooker as you see. I'm going to add some water to it because I like thin dal that is a little bit watery. If you want it to be a little thicker, you can make a thicker dal. So I have added about a glass of water now. I'm going to add some more. So another glass. I'm going to see how it is. That needs another glass of water. So I have added about 3 glasses of water. Do you see that? So now that is done. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes which I have finely diced. I have not yet turned my gas on. So there goes in. It's about, if you have a large tomato, half of it. If you have medium-sized tomatoes, 2 of it. So this is about, I had a large tomato. I have diced half of it and I have put in this. Once we put that, excuse me, we need some green chilies. Now these are tiny. I'm gonna chop it. Okay? So here these go in the food processor. If you need spicy, again, that depends upon your taste, how spicy you need it. My husband has it with a lot of spice, so that's a lot of it. So you can cut it also, but since these are a bit tiny, so I don't want to waste my time on getting it chopped. Sorry, that's because of the chili. It's hot. So once we get the chilies going in the dal, now tomatoes, green chilies, now we can get the Maggi bouillon's chicken flavor going in. So that would be about, I'm going to add about a palmful. That's my judgment. That's again on your taste, but this, believe me, adds a lot of taste in the dal. You later on, once it's boiled, you hardly need to put salt in it. This has got the extra salt. Okay, so about a palmful in that should go a long way. You can drizzle a little drop of oil so that it doesn't come out while boiling. Now, once we've done that, we're gonna close it. We need to add turmeric. I forgot. That's okay. I remembered it before switching it on. So we need to add some turmeric, about half a tablespoon of turmeric. Okay? No need to laugh at me. I have remembered it and I have put on that. So it's okay. Now once we have done that, just go ahead, keep it on high. Forget about it for another 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to give about a couple of whistles. So you need to wait for about 4 to 5 whistles. Once that's done, I'll show you the next step. Till then, just go and have some Pepsi. Go ahead. Hi, I'm back. So this was on for about 15 minutes. We waited for about 4 to 5 whistles. We need to let it rest. Once the whistle is completely gone off, or we have removed the pressure of the pressure cooker, we'll go ahead and open it. So I'm going to show you how beautiful it looks. So have a look at it. Isn't it beauty? Now we need to do the tempering of the same. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just switch over to the other platform now. Here we're going to have a vessel and I'll add some oil. So we need to switch on the gas to about, okay, above medium, so medium high. Let's add about 3 tablespoons oil. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now once that is getting just hot, what we're going to do here is we have some garlic cloves that I told you about, 6, 5, depends upon the size. In India, usually we get the small ones. We do get the large ones also in India. But if you're going ahead with the large ones, go ahead with 5 to 6 cloves. If it's the tiny garlic, go about 10 to 12. It really adds a lot of taste to the dal. So I'm just going to blend it. You know me, I'm not going to sit and chop it. Just give it a rough chop. Once that's done, we're going to just go ahead and drop this into the oil. We'll start with garlic because it takes a lot of time to just get sauteed. So we'll just go ahead and put the garlic first. We use a lot of garlic in this. It's good. You will never have much of wrinkles on your skin because garlic and onion are the best for your skin. So once the garlic is on, what we're going to do here is, we're going to use a spatula. We'll just spread it in the oil. So we're just tempering it now. We're going to add cumin seeds and lemon leaves. So the cumin seeds go in now. Have a look. Let me just tear it with my hand. These leaves. There we go. Once this is happening, I'll just reduce the flame now because now the oil is hot. So it gives such a lovely aroma over here while the garlic is getting roasted. Some more leaves there. We can go ahead and add that at this moment. Once that is done, we just wait for it to just get a little more brown in color. Not extremely brown, just golden brown. So that gets roasted fast. Once that's happening, we're going to add some mustard seeds. So just a little bit, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. The reason for me to add mustard seeds last is I just don't want everything to go with the same timing as the garlic, it takes a very few seconds to just saute. Now we're going to go ahead and put the dal in this while it's hot. So just stay away. Pour this dal, get the base of it, get everything out in this hot tub. And you see, while that was tempering, we just got this boiled dal with tomatoes, green chilies, turmeric, oil, and the chicken bouillons. So now I'm just giving it a stir. We need to just let it simmer on this on a low flame for about a minute so that everything gets incorporated really very well. I'm giving it a stir. Now once that is getting done, this is approximately done by now. Now I'm just going to give it about a couple of seconds to just a slow boil. You just don't have to leave it like that, because usually what happens, dal will just get burned or caught at the bottom. Give it a small stir. Now we're going to add some freshly diced or chopped coriander leaves. So this is the last. Just go ahead and sprinkle this. You can add about four tablespoons of the same. That adds much of an aroma to it. But remember now, as I told you, once we add the chicken bouillons, we need to add salt, because if salt is not there, the taste will be different. It would be much more like a soup and not like a dal. So I'm going to add some salt to it. Just about half a teaspoon. Just add that. We will taste it. If we need more salt, we'll add, but I think, my experience, this should be it. So this is done now. Now that's getting boiled. I'm going to serve it in the serving bowl, and this delicious dal must be tried by you guys. Trust me, you will remember me. Here you are. Now, is that a bomb or what? Catherine, that's for you. Mom, Helen, go ahead and enjoy this. Cook it at home. Bless me, pray for me so that I may keep going on with new recipes for you, and may you all have a good time. So that's my tur dal with chicken bouillons. Have a nice time. See you next time. Bye-bye.